If you don't like the video within the next 5 seconds, then you'll never get another good snipe on NBA 2K23 MyTeam. If I was you, I wouldn't risk it. Welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Tanzer. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys the best current sniping filters. As you can see, the new endgame Giannis packs came out with a few new Invincibles and a few new endgames. So with that being said, let's get right into these new filters to make you guys a bunch of MT. For the first filter, you want to put your name to Pokusevsky, put your color to Dark Matter. Since this is the new card, guys, you want to scroll down, minimum buyout 500, and find out what your cheapest one is going for at the moment. As you can see, mine's going for 5,900. So you want to bring it down 1,000 of the cheapest. So put it to 5K. That should be pretty good unless your market updates. Be sure to check it out, but put your maximum buyout to 5,000. Refresh. Anything that pops up on here is a snipe. As you can see, here's a few right there: 4,400, 4,800, and the cheapest one goes for around 6K. As you guys just saw, I sniped those for under 5K, and the cheapest ones now are going for 6K. So that is good profit. This is probably the hottest filter in the game right now, budget-wise. This card, 2K is handing him out in packs. Like I said, super active, really good budget filter, probably the best one right now. For this next filter, all you have to do is put your name to Kobe Bryant, put your color on Dark Matter, scroll down, minimum buyout, put it to 500, and put your maximum buyout to 7,200 and refresh anything. Oh, here we go. We get a snipe right there. Yo, these examples I'm showing y'all mid-video are hot today. Okay, what is going on? So as you saw that, we just got him for 6,200, and the cheapest ones are going for over 7,800. I think they're going for around 8K. As you can see right here, I literally got that one for 6,200, and the cheapest ones are going for above 8K. So I'm showing you guys examples as we do this here for 8,200. So that is good profit. So as long as you guys have your maximum buyout to 7,200 and keep refreshing, anything on here is a really good snipe and another good budget filter. Next up, we have another new filter for this one. Put your name to Marc Gasol, color Dark Matter, theme, put it on Invincible, scroll down, minimum buyout 500, and put your maximum buyout to 43,000. At the moment, he's going for like 55K, around that price. So anything that you get on here is an absolute snipe for a few thousand MT. Sometimes, I mean, this filter has been really active and people are throwing him up for, you know, sometimes cheaper, but this is a new filter, like I'm saying. So it's been really active since he is obviously a new card in the new packs. Ignore my cat. I don't know what he's doing on my desk, but definitely try out this filter. This Marc Gasol filter is pretty popping. For this next filter, we have another new filter. Put your theme to Invincible, put your team on Grizzlies, scroll down, minimum buyout on 500, put your maximum buyout to 35,000 and refresh. Anything that pops up on here is an absolute snipe. And on this filter, you could get the Marc Gasol, you could get the Pau Gasol, and the Ja Morant Invincibles. Let me show you guys here real quick. As you can see, these are all the cards you could get on this filter. Ja Morant's going for around 50. Here are the prices. So as 35K as your maximum buyout, guys, everything that you get on here is an absolute snipe. Like I said, you could get these 3 cards, and these are all fairly new. 2 of them are in the packs, 2 out of the 3 are in the packs. So this is another really new active filter. For our next filter, we actually have another new one, man. Put your name to Andrei Kirilenko, color Dark Matter, theme on Invincible as well. Put your minimum buyout to 500 and put your maximum buyout to 45K MT. Anything that pops up is a snipe. This is another new card, man, that is going for over 50K. I think he's going for like 55, maybe even close to 60. So anything on here is an absolute snipe as long as your maximum buyout. Oh, I thought we were getting a sniper there. As long as your maximum buyout is on 45K, this is an absolute snipe for anything that you get, and you'll be making guaranteed MT. All these new cards that are Invincibles are pretty good to make profit, guys. I mean, I sniped a few yesterday. We're back over 1.2 mil MT. So definitely try out these filters. Like I said, they're all new. All the new cards have new filters and they're active. So next up, I've showed this filter in my previous video, but it is still super hot. I have to show it again, especially if you're a new viewer. Put your name to Bol Bol, color on Dark Matter, minimum buyout 500, maximum buyout put it to 33,000 and refresh. Anything that pops up is a snipe. Bol Bol, the cheapest one's going for 40K, but on this filter you could also see the Heroes Bol Bol, which is going for like 200, 300K. Then obviously, if you're super lucky, you could get the end game Bol Bol, which is going for like 500K. But either way, if you snipe the interdimensional Bol Bol, the cheapest one on here, you're still making a few thousand MT per snipe. There's 3 Dark Matter different versions of Bol Bol now. So this is probably the hottest this filter has ever been, especially now that he's in packs. Definitely give this filter a go, man. Probably one of my favorite ones at the moment. Here's another good filter that I talked about in a few of my other videos. Put your theme to endgame and put your minimum buyout to 500 and keep refreshing. But I want to show you guys on this filter, you do not want to pick up Larry Bird, D-Wade, and Paulo Banchero. The rest of them are, I mean, Tim Duncan, sometimes you can make profit on him, but D-Wade, Paulo, and Larry Bird are the ones you usually want to avoid. Anything else on here, guys, is a pretty good snipe, man, especially if you snipe any of the new cards. If it's a Magic, if it's a even David Robinson, a KD, you guys get the point. You could be making 100,000 profit. The end game 500 filter, if you guys are in my streams, this is probably the one I use the most to make the most MT. Definitely a really good one, and it's been pretty active since there's a lot of new cards. Next up is still the most reliable budget filter in the game. Put your color to dark matter, minimum buyout on 500 and maximum buyout on 3K, and refresh. Anything that pops up is a snipe for guaranteed MT, man. The cheapest cards for that are dark matters are going for 4K. So even if you snipe one of those, you're still making profit. But obviously this is the dark matter filter, guys. So sometimes people put up cards that are worth 10K, 20K. You get them for 3K, man. Y'all do the math. Guaranteed MT on this filter, bro. And it's super active. I probably say like you might see a snipe on this filter like once at least every 5 minutes. So definitely the best budget filter in the game, man. That's all I could really say about this one. You got to try it out. While we're on the topic of budget filters, here is another really good one. Put your color to Galaxy Opal. Minimum buyout 500, maximum buyout 2K. This is just like the dark matter filter. Anything that you get when you refresh is an absolute snipe, since Galaxy Opals, the cheapest ones, go for around 3K. So this is guaranteed profit as well. I suggest you guys to use the dark matter one, but if you don't even have 3K, then use this one, man, because this is the second best, like most active budget filter in the game. Definitely try this one out as well, especially if you're on a budget. You got to. For our next filter, guys, put your color to dark matter. Put your theme on heroes. Minimum buyout at 500, maximum buyout at 13K, and refresh. Anything that pops up on here is an absolute snipe as well. The cheapest ones on here are going for around 19 to 20K. That's the Ginobili and the JR Smith. So even if you snipe one of those, you're obviously making really good profit. But on this filter, you could obviously see the Yao Ming. You'll be super lucky if you see that, but you could also get a PG, a KD, I mean, even a Bol Bol, but you know what I'm saying? This filter is basically used just to make a little more money. It's also a budget filter, but like I said, man, you snipe the cheapest cards on here, you're making at least 5,000, maybe even more MT per snipe. Definitely give this one a try as well. And the last filter I want to show you guys, man, put your name to Yao Ming, put your color on dark matter, scroll down, put your minimum buyout to 500, and put your maximum buyout at 42,000, man. Refresh. Anything that pops up on here is a snipe. Yao Ming is going for around like 50-ish K. So on this filter, he is active because people are listing their Yao Mings for whatever reason. His price definitely dropped. And this card is still pretty good, but I'm not going to say it's a budget filter. It's definitely active, but you know, it's not a super expensive filter. But at the same time, you're making a few thousand MT per snipe. So definitely hop on this one as well, man. I've been using it the last few days. But with all that being said, hopefully this video helped you guys out with making a lot of MT in my team. If it did, drop a like for your boy and comment the word endgame down below so I know that you watched the whole thing and you're a real one. Been your boy Tanzer. I'll see you in my next upload. Peace.